What is going on, YouTube? I'm back with another YWB banger. So in today's video, I got another motherfucking story time for y'all. And this story time is a little bit fairly recent. This happened like early like January of 2025 to like late December 2024. Um so I do got like a new character, and let's just get over that right now. So I think I called him Former in the Coke or Yay, what's it called? Chemical class. So I'm gonna call him Former in this story time, and this is like basically like the not the first time I met him, but like the first time I really hung out with him after this. So this could have been like this could have low key been November, actually November of 2024, if I think about it, because I met him in 2020. No, this must have been December because this other dude, Doom, I call him Doom, he was also mentioned in the chemical class as well. So anyways though, yeah, so there's two new characters, and let's just get right into the video actually. So let's say this was like around December 2024. Anyways, so this is a story time of a party that I went to. This is basically like the most fun party I went to because we were kind of not really trolling, but like the people around us were kind of trolling, and they were trolling unwillingly. Like they didn't even mean to really, because it was stupid. Anyways, so let's start off with me and my girl. Like we were already kind of accepting a party invite. My homie, Former, that I've just like fairly recently met. Like I mentioned, he was like a stimulant type of guy, right? Like the fairly opposite of me, but we both enjoyed one thing, and that was Xanax. So Former was like, yo, you should slide to this party. And I'm pretty sure my homie Doom was also gonna slide, but I don't think he got picked up. So Doom, if you're watching, let me know, did Former pick you up or not? I think you Ubered there, like me and my girl did. We Ubered there. It was like a 15-minute Uber ride, and the Uber dropped us off like the street like the street on the side of it. I don't know if it was just too packed. I'm pretty sure it was too packed. These were like Minneapolis type of suburbs anyway, so like the streets only really hold up so much cars, and plus like there's a lot of fucking kids at the party, so I'm pretty sure like they kind of took up the spot. So we walk around. We don't even really see Doom until we really meet up with Former. We see Former's car. He had like this Hyundai, I think it was like a Hyundai. It wasn't a Sonata. It was like a Sentra. Hyundai Sentra. I still remember that fucking like dark blue, like it was like a navy blue, like blackish car. And I dap up Former. He's already like introducing me to like his friends that he met the first time I ever met him in Halloween. So it was like about a month and a half, or month beforehand. And like these people are already off the top annoying. So he introduced me to some white girl. Let's call her Molly, like as always. So we'll call her Molly, right? So she was like this basic ass like dumb blonde girl. Like we go in the car, right? Because we were gonna do some ket. And this is like one of the few times Former did K with me. Former was more like a coke guy, like I mentioned. He didn't like Ket. And so I bust us down a couple like bumps, and like that white bitch was like, Molly was like, "What are you guys doing? Oh, I've never done Cat." Like stuff like that. She was really drunk, and I'm pretty. Former did mention that he gave her like 1 milligram K-pin, and like I mentioned, I don't think I mentioned this. Former, this motherfucker had like the scripts for every benzo. Like I got a few story times if anybody's interested, but like this motherfucker would get anything prescribed to him. So like to name off, like he got like T-Pams prescribed. He got K-pins, Alpraz, Estazolam, and Valium, to name just a few. I think that was like really all, but I mean, not to get in his business though. So after that, eventually Doom pulls up. He walks up to the car. I think he walks up to the car, or we just like meet him really inside. But like after a while, like I fucking just talk to like Molly's boyfriend or whatever for a bit, and then eventually we go inside. So the Doom comes with us. We all pay for the tickets in. I think it's like a $5-10 fucking entrance fee. And so keep in mind, right? This is an underground heavy metal concert. Okay, just for future reference. So everybody should be like fucking throwing a mosh pit or just like headbanging or whatever. So once we go in, we chill up in like the top floor, like where the bathrooms are and shit, like the lounges for a little bit, and then eventually we go downstairs. So once we were like just chilling up on the top floor, we were just really, like I said, we're with Molly and her boyfriend or whatever, and then Former's just talking to like his people that he knows in there. And So once we go downstairs, we're like really listening to the concert. The concert just started, and it was like this small band. It was like this female fucking like she was like a front singer, and she was like doing that raspy ass like fucking demon voice. It was really fucking cool, and a drummer was also lit, and I think I could low key put videos. I'm sure or not former Doom has some videos, but the concert was low key very fucking valid. Like that was like definitely like it's my only underground concert, my only really big concert, but definitely like a key moment. That cat really helped just soothe the fucking music. It was really cool. We were just like I remember playing fucking Blades Frozen 2 featuring I think Tyboy and Flash, if I'm not mistaken. But anyways, so after we just chill for like I think we were there for like 15 minutes. Former gets a little bit bored. We go back upstairs and then we do a little bit more K. And I think this is like when we were just like outside, like us four, my girl, Former, and Doom and we go back inside, and that's when the problem really occurs. I really don't know exactly how much this girl had to drink Molly, but this, like, oh, also keep in mind, completely separate Molly from every fucking video, but this bitch was just like causing problems, dude. She was like pissing the people that were hosting the party. She was just pissing me off. She was pissing literally everybody off. Former was getting pissed off too. So like once we were just like really chilling in the whip, Former like he gets a call and like he's like, yo, I had to really take care of this. And we're like, what like take care of what? And he's like, yo, like this fucking bitch is just causing problems. Like she's like fucking like I don't think she got hit at this point, but like she was just like really drunk and her fucking boyfriend kept calling Former. So like we go inside, we go up to the lounge again. We were just like chilling with Former, like trying to like help out. He went to the bathroom with the boyfriend or whatever. Cause like the boyfriend and him were friends. I don't know how they met. I think they met at like a fucking, like I mentioned, like they met around Halloween. I think they met at like a club or whatever. If you guys are from Minnesota and you guys know the Gay 90s, yeah, basically that club. I've only been there once. Looking for a different story time though. But anyway, so after like we fucking try to help Former out, we go back downstairs and we like he only gets called up like really 3 times. So like this is just the second time. We enjoy the show a little bit more. I think they got I'm pretty sure this is when that like the frontline singer, because there's like 2 singers or yeah, vocals. I'm pretty sure the girl goes on the second show, like the second half, because it was like split into three halves for the show. And this third time that Former gets called up, he goes by himself, right? So he goes upstairs a little bit. So it's just Doom, my girl, and I. We were just like chilling, just fucking we were just like really talking about how like the cat feels. So it was like to give like a little like map dialogue of the house. So this was like basically like them old school like fucking Midwest houses. So like once you go inside, it's just like that main living room. Go downstairs is the basement. So this is this wasn't a full furnished basement. It was just an empty basement with like it was a big empty basement. So like once you go downstairs, like the stairs are just straight. It doesn't turn. You just see like the basically like the ticket stands or whatever, like for like little like you can buy snacks and like fucking little like light wristbands or whatever, like the glow sticks, and go around like this fucking go around like the light box or whatever that usually like serial killers cut off for lights or whatever. That you go around and there you see the stage. It's a small ass stage. They like built it out of like wood fucking planks or whatever. Enough with the long ass shitty fucking descriptions, but anyways, after like 10 minutes, Former eventually comes down with us. We were like chilling in this corner, just like really seeing the show from like this like curtain basically, right? It was supposedly supposed to be like a door or whatever for the opposite side of where the stairs are. So Former comes down, he basically says like they're like causing more problems, they're upstairs drunk as fuck, and that he's gonna have to go outside for a little bit. So we go with him, like he's basically saying he regrets giving the K-Pin. This bitch was like really fucking drunk. I guess she just was begging Former for just like a bar or K-Pin, I should say. So we go out there, and Former fucking basically like has to not get an Uber, but he's waiting until they get an Uber because like the boyfriend. Okay, so this is basically like the tea of this whole story. So the boyfriend and his girl Molly, they were slow dancing right when we were doing the second line of fucking Ye, or not Ye, but K. and they were slow dancing downstairs while we were like outside, and this dumbass broad decides to fucking like, I don't know, she was like getting spun around, and some dude was like just like basically mashing, what do they call it, like moshing, and he swung his arm and hits the bitch Molly in the fucking face. She gets hit on the ground, and her boyfriend can't fucking handle it, can't keep his hands to himself, so he punches the dude and a fight breaks loose. So they're getting kicked out while we were downstairs, and like apparently like everybody in the party was like trying to fucking jump in and beat this guy's ass. So Former basically unknowingly just let the party crashers inside. So while we were just out there waiting, we do a little bit more K, and their Uber comes within like 10 minutes, really. So they were just like chilling outside. The dude was just like fucking, I think they were already pissed. Like the girl, Molly, and her boyfriend were mad at each other, or whatever. Former didn't really care for these guys. Like, I've never really heard from them after this situation. So anyway, sorry if I bumped the fucking mic stand. So after they leave, we go back inside for the party, and we just chill a little bit longer. We talk to the people around and just apologize. Former was the one really apologizing. He felt really bad, which is like something, that really fucking was cool of him. He was like a man enough to just really apologize. So they leave, and we don't really do much. Eventually, like some of Former's friends, I think from college, or he just met them and they just go to the same college, I don't really remember, but we just hang out with them. It was like two dudes. They were pretty chill, and we smoke with them in the car. So they were like, I was sitting in the back, my girlfriend was on my lap, and I was just rolling up a J, and like the two dudes were in the back, and then Doom was just in the front because he's the biggest. And yeah, we just spark up, chill for a little bit, chat for like 20 minutes. They go back inside the party, and basically that was the night. After like 15 minutes, we just kind of get bored of the party, and then we just eventually decide to leave. So I'm pretty sure Doom and Former, they go on their separate ways because they live somewhat close to each other, and then I Ubered back with my girlfriend. And moral of the story is just like, if you're gonna go to like a heavy metal concert or just a rock show or just like anything that's like not fucking rap, dude, don't fucking slow dance. Don't even slow dance in a rap concert. It's stupid. If you're slow dance at a fucking ball or some shit. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little short story time. It's a little bit shorter than the usual ones. As always, stay safe, stay green, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Brofist.